speech on advantages and disadvantages of hostel life for children and students in English. Good morning to my all respected principal, teachers, and my fellow mates. Today, I will be discussing the advantages and disadvantages that one has to face while living in a hostel. Advantages of hostel life. First of all, the main advantage of staying in a hostel is that one gets a complete opportunity to mix with people of the same age group. This enhances their communication skills with other people. With time, their friends become their families. The people living in the hostel start sharing their happiness and sorrows with their friends. They are not under the constant supervision of their parents. They learn to make their own decisions in the absence of their parents. This makes them confident and they are trained to fight in difficult times without being dependent on others. Living in a hostel saves a lot of time. A person will not have to waste their time traveling to one's college or office, as the hostel is often built near the campus. The traveling expense is also saved. There is a relationship of unity and trust built among the roommates of the hostel. They are always present to fight for each other in case of trouble. These are a few advantages of living in a hostel that is mentioned, but there are several other benefits of living in a hostel. Disadvantages of hostel life. Everything in the world has both advantages and disadvantages. It is no different in the case of a hostel, it also has its drawbacks. The most crucial disadvantage is that of ragging. Students are often ragged in hostels by their seniors. This could lead to serious crimes. One might even take critical steps like suicide or become depressed. Secondly, the students might get carried away in things like parties, drinking, drugs, etc. The money that their parents sent for studying purposes, they misutilize in these illegal activities. In an atmosphere like this, a student might feel hard to concentrate on their studies. This could affect the grades of a student. Another disadvantage of hostel life is that one can feel depressed while staying away from home. There are no parents who can take care of the students or pamper them. One living in a hostel has to do all the work by themselves. There is no one to take care of the person if he or she falls ill. Despite being sick, one will have to do all the work all by herself or himself. The ambience of a hostel is not at all like that of a home. In a hostel, one gets no privacy. It becomes challenging to get some own space when one badly needs it. Thus, it is an important task to maintain a balance between the good and the bad. One might not forget the actual purpose behind living in the hostel. This marks the end of the speech. Thank you everyone for giving an earful to my speech. I hope you have a great day ahead.